We have to be very, very, very honest right now. We have to be honest as a community. We have to be honest as an anime community. We have to be honest as a fans of anime. We have to be 100% purely honest right now. Dragon Ball Super is the shit. Is it not? We have to admit Dragon Ball Super is shitting on anything that Naruto Shippuden has ever done. Anything that Naruto Shippuden has ever done, Dragon Ball Super is shitting on it in the first 13 episodes. A lot of these YouTube channels, a lot of these pro YouTube channels with more than thousands upon thousands of subscribers, have jumped the gun a little too early, have exposed themselves a little too early. I was watching them and I said they're going to make a big mistake by doing this. They're going to make a big mistake by trying to make these videos by saying what is wrong with Dragon Ball Super. Dragon Ball Super has all these problems. Dragon Ball Super is broken. Dragon Ball Super is this. And it's only been less than 13 episodes when they started doing these videos. And I said they're going to make a big mistake. They're probably not going to make a big mistake amongst the masses of idiots on YouTube. We all know that YouTube is a smorgasbord of I mean, anybody can create a YouTube account. Mentally deranged retards like yourselves own YouTube accounts. Anybody can create a YouTube account. So of course, the masses and masses of idiots are going to flock through these channels and believe every single word and scripture that they say. But I believe anybody who was a true anime fan, like Zobi70, can see through the bullshit and can see that they jumped the gun just a little bit too early. They haven't allowed Dragon Ball Super to tell its story. It's funny that we can sit through Naruto all the way to Naruto Shippuden and allow Kishimoto to write this literally a bisexual story about his own internal demons, and we can sit there and accept that. But it's the first 13 episodes of Dragon Ball Super. It's hard to watch. It's the drawings are fucked up. This is, you know what I'm saying? This is a disgrace to the anime community, and it's like, oh, I think they're jumping the guns. I think they're getting scared. I think they're getting nervous. They're jumping the gun. I've watched them jump the guns. I said, ooh, uh-oh. And when I see channels jump the gun a little bit too quickly, it only further solidifies that Zobi70's always been the greatest of all time. Zobi70's always been the greatest when it came to everything. Zobi70 has always been the one that first saw everything. Zobi70 always been the most intelligent when he's always played the idiot. I've always tried to play the idiot in order to make you people feel better about yourselves. But those days are coming to a slow end. It is coming to the point when you say Zobi70 was so goddamn ahead of its time that it looked like he was stupid, but Zobi70 was already masses upon years, just like how Goku is in comparison to everybody else. Dragon Ball Super is fucking amazing. I just literally sat here. I missed last week's episode, and I apologize for that. That was very tacky on my end. Family came into town. I haven't seen family in a very long time. They stayed all the way until Monday and things of that such. And you know, when I'm with family, I'm busy at all times. I didn't get a chance to actually sit down and watch an episode of last week's episode. But as a Dragon Ball Z fan, or Dragon Ball fan, or Dragon Ball Super fan, or Dragon Ball GT fan, I thought it was very fun for me to sit through. I took the computer and I took the computer. I plugged it in. I plugged the HDMI into the TV right here, and I was watching the motherfucker on the big screen. I got 2 episodes, 2 half an hours, or 2 20-minute worth of episodes. And I tell you, it was something short of amazing, man. It was fun. It was very enjoyable to sit here and watch. And not only that, we already know the outcome. We already know what's going to happen. We already know the predictions. We don't have to make prediction videos because we already know what's going to happen. We don't have to make what-if scenarios because we already know what's going to happen. And yet, these people, Toei and Akira Toriyama, are able to come together and create something that's something short of just amazing. Amazing that we can sit here and just watch it all over again and still be and enjoy it. Naruto, no way, shape in hell can come up with a Naruto movie because they all fucking suck and then repeat the same thing on Naruto. There would be no way, no how enjoyable, and not one sense of the matter. But some reason it just seems like Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball Z can do things as such. I think it's so cool, man. Not only that, they shot the movie. The movie was amazing. The art style was great for your likings, for the Naruto fanboys' likings and things of that such. And then they've already did the voice acting. Now they come back to do it again. And as they come back to do it again, they're bringing more emphasis, more emotions into it. I think for 100% fact, this is 100% fact, I think the voice actor, the girl over there in Japan, is better than we have than the guy here in America. I think the guy here in America is full of shit. And I think the one in Japan is really pushing it to the limits. And that's over a woman that's over the age of 50 years old. That's a woman who's well past the age of menopause. She's into her menopause stages. That is an old woman who's past the age of even, she probably can't have her period anymore. And she's able to go out there and get in that booth and represent to the max. Naruto shipping and Naruto fanboys are being exposed right now. They jumped the gun. They couldn't wait for an episode to be bad, and that was at episode 5, and that was because of the animation. They couldn't wait, and they jumped on that and they pounced on that, and they won't let it go. And then you know what? Keep holding on to episode 5. Keep on, because it's gonna make you motherfuckers look like complete retards. It's really gonna fuck you guys over. You guys are gonna be looking so stupid in these conversations in the future when we're sitting around the gathering table, when we're sitting around the campfire, we're having discussions about Dragon Ball Super and how amazing it is, and how it was the only anime ever in history for somebody to watch a movie, show you the same thing, know the prediction, and come back and watch it again and still be enjoyed, if not better, the second time. You're going to be looking crazy going back, well, episode 5, though. You're going to be looking like complete retards. Yes, on the YouTube, you look like a complete genius in the comment section, because amongst the masses of idiots, of course you're going to look like a genius. But when you start sitting around people in the real world, and with people who are not on medications like you are, for those of you who don't sit around and listen to your mother gossiping all day, for those of you who sit around and watch retarded YouTube channels with high subscriber rates but offer you no content of entertainment, these people are going to think you're complete idiots. There's a reason why you don't have friends now. It's the reason why you sit alone when you go to school. It's the reason why you sit at the nerds table when you go to school. It's the reason why nobody respects you at school. It's a fact, people. Anyway, let's get into it, man. What are we on? 12? Episode 12 I missed. I'm just going to pinpoint the parts that I thought were important. The parts that I thought were important is the part where my man was on one of the ancestors or whatever. They were sitting there, and the world's about to come to the end, and he's worrying about seeing some perky tits, getting pictures of perky tits before he died. I like your thinking, man. I hope they add that to the American version when I know they're not, because here in America, I can go back over the same thing I just said about we have a nation full of idiots, sensitive fuckboys. But, you know, I would have like a broken record. So anyway, man, that was amazing. I love Japan when it comes to sex. There's no limits. I love it. Another thing that I like about episode 12 was the aspect of, you know, just testing out their strength. Boom, pow, bam. Put strength into the power. And their power is so goddamn strong that you know, motherfuckers is talking about, you know, we got 2 or 2.5 more devastating attacks. And this whole universe is going to go up in explosions. Boom, bam, they're fighting, bam, getting it down, boom, Hercule, everybody on planet Earth is scared, boom, Whis is telling them, you know, if they keep this up, this shit is over, it's done for. Boom. There was another moment that I really liked, that Vegeta just kept his neck looking straight up into the sky, just focusing on the battle, didn't blink not once. I fucks with Vegeta in Dragon Ball Super. I fucks with Vegeta and the Frieza saga. But I definitely fuck with him in Dragon Ball Super so far. He's not crying and complaining. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of quiet, focused. He cried and complained one time because he was like, how come I can't go How come I can't go Super Saiyan God? But, you know, whatever. It's Vegeta. What else about that episode that was very... let's see. Episode 12. It was good. it was a good in the aspect of going from 12 and following up to 13. When you go into 13, then basically they show that they're boom boom they fighting, and this last attacker comes, and then it shows that Beerus had to go full 100% power to prevent Earth from being destroyed. I thought that was awesome. Going to episode 13, we also noticed that. Oh no! Back to 12. I remember there was a part that I really enjoyed that Goku said when Beerus and Beerus, Goku couldn't find Beerus. Like, where the fuck is he? And Beerus is right behind him, like, whoop, 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 whoop. And then Beerus is about to correct him with the karate chop to the back of the head, and Goku, like, come on, man, you're not gonna catch me with that anymore. Stop it. That was so cool. Goku, like, Naruto fanboys are nervous because Goku as a character is so cool. He's so fucking cool. He's the coolest character I've ever seen in my whole entire life. I thought Bugs Bunny was the coolest, and Bugs Bunny and Goku have that same type of vibe for me. But Goku is the coolest, man. He is so, so cool. He's the man. You know who else is equally as cool? Not Bugs Bunny, Zombie 70, but check it out. In this episode, we see episode 13, Goku versus Beerus. You know what's another funny thing? Motherfuckers, when Dragon Ball Super first started and they were doing their little thing, these, you know, the first 3 episodes or so, the Naruto fanboys are coming into an uproar talking about, come on, when are we going to get into the action? Come on! And I literally had a discussion with these Naruto fanboys who pretend not to be Naruto fanboys, and they were like, oh, come on, man, it's too much fighting. I don't like Naruto fanboys. I'm sorry. They're just a cancer to anime. They're the cancer to this community. I don't think any other anime can be successful, even if it's already. I think One Piece is better, and they shit on that because of the art style. They think I think JoJo Bizarre is better. I think a lot of animes are so much better than Naruto. And Naruto fanboys are always so quick to just pinpoint things that were negative in one episode and just totally just decimate the goddamn show. Meanwhile, there's over 4 times that Naruto and Sasuke kissed. There's over 500 episodes of Naruto shipping, and not one episode was good. Naruto fanboys are so goddamn pathetic. Like, they want to hold on to Naruto, and Naruto's fucking dead already. Dragon Ball Z never died. Never died. It was able to come back 15 years ago. Later, excuse me. Dragon Ball never died. Naruto is already dead. These motherfuckers are still trying to grasp on the Naruto. And it's over. It's over. It's over. I know you like the Naruto storyline and aspects of being a loser. He's able to climb the ranks of being a loser. And he was able to be liked, finally, barely. And you guys like that type of shit because that's your life. You sit at school, you're losers. You want to be accepted by the people, but they don't accept you. They don't like you. There's a reason why they don't like you. Look at the comments you're typing right now. Look what you do on the internet. Look what you do in the PlayStation chats. Look what you do in the Xbox chats. There's a reason people don't like you. And there's a reason why people like me. There's a reason why people like Goku. There's a reason why nobody likes fucking Naruto. The character, but they're ready to pinpoint other characters that they love. But deep down inside, they know they fucking love Naruto because you guys share the same storyline. Meanwhile, I share the same storyline as fucking Goku. A loner. A chosen loner. I'm not a loner like you guys because you guys are losers, because people don't like you. People like me, and I just choose to be by myself. Training and becoming better. Anywho, where was he at? Yeah, in the episode, oh! You know what was so cool to me? Vegeta's doing so many cool things to me. And that's the Vegeta that I know back in the Frieza saga. In the aspect, I was like, I mean, in the Frieza saga, I'd never seen. You guys watch Kai, so you wouldn't understand. But go back and watch the orange boxes, seasons. I think it's seasons 2. You know, box set 2 and 3. Yeah, it's this one. Sorry, it's box set season 2. And go back and watch that. Don't watch Kai, and just watch how fucking gangster Vegeta is. I want you to like get a pencil, get a notepad, and just watch how fucking gangster fucking Vegeta is. So cool, so cool. Not a badass, but no, just cool. He just had cool gangster moments, yo, that you just gotta love and respect. I don't think anybody on Naruto can ever fit that bill. I used to attack all animes back in the day. I used to say all this modern day anime is shit. And a lot of them are. From your Sword Art Online to Naruto's somebody help me here. Fairy Tales. I used to say that, but like now I'm just saying it's just Naruto, because when I go back and watch, I mean, I like a lot of the new shit. I mean, even though the new shit is old shit, from One Piece to JoJo Bizarre, Hunter x Hunter. I even like Bleach over Naruto. What else? It's a lot of other things. But I really think the Naruto fanboys are a cancer to this community. I think they jumped the gun. I think they look real crazy right now. And they need to make apology videos, or their channel will be just discredited as just nothing more than a Naruto fanboy channel. But then again, a majority of people, you are Naruto fanboys. Majority started watching anime when Naruto first came out, so you probably think these people are gods, and that's the sick, pathetic thing, and that's the reason why you'll never have a girlfriend, life, friends. You sit at the loner's table. Anyway, let's get through this episode, man. Oh yeah, did I get to the Vegeta cool part? My man Piccolo, because Whis was like, yo, it's over, man. Let's get the fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Goku lost his Super Saiyan God form. It's over. Kiss this shit goodbye, man. I got to go. Piccolo grabbed his arm. Whis looked at him like, hey, what's up with Whis? And all? Whis is a little too feminine for me. I don't like that. Way too gay. I don't like that. Too gay for me. I'm not fucking with Whis right. Anybody fucking with Whis right now, check their anal canal. It might be a little loose. Their anal canal might be a little loose inside. No, I'm serious. Anybody that really likes Whis, check their anal canal. That shit might be a little loose. Somebody's been tampering with that shit. You know, Whis was like, yo, get your hands off me. Cool shit. Piccolo's like, nah, motherfucker, chill. What the fuck, yo? What are we talking about here? And he's like, yo, get your mother. Didn't I say get your hands off me? we couldn't see what the power of Whis was going to do, but typical Piccolo, that's when Vegeta released a little key blast and got Piccolo up off him. You know what I'm saying? And Piccolo's like, looking at him, and Vegeta's just like, and went right back to watching the battle. You know what I'm saying? That was extra cool, man. That was dope. Vegeta, he wasn't worried one bit. Even though that Goku lost his Super Saiyan God form, it just showed that he wasn't very relaxed. Goku's got this. Goku was he was in Super Saiyan form fighting with Beerus, and Beerus was like, come on, man, it's over. And then, pow! Caught him in the chin. He's like, oh, shit. True pow! And Beerus was like, damn, even though this motherfucker done lost his Super Saiyan God, he's evil in his heart. In the heart of all hearts, he's able to still be Super Saiyan God. It doesn't take some type of form to show that you are Super Saiyan God. This heart and this heart alone is what you stand by. And if you're a man, this heart and these balls is what you stand by. And if you're a modern day man, some of you taking your balls, snipping them off like Bruce Jenner, flipping them inside and changing your name to a woman. All in all, man, episode 12 and 13 was a blast to sit through. I know I'm missing some parts. What am I missing before I get up out of here? You know, those are kind of the key points that were amazing to me. You know, the fight. Oh, I liked the part where it was just like, yo, how come they're fighting, but how come it's not, you know, we're not getting that same, the Earth isn't being, you know, in the same thread as it was before when they were using their key blasters. And the guy said they put up their dick beater. They're using their dick beaters now, and they're just going blow for blow. And that's my type of shit, man. I love when motherfuckers can put up those dick beaters and just put fists up to cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Pow, boom, boom. I'm all a brawler, man. He said those two motherfuckers are brawling right now. Fuck that key blast bullshit. They're brawling, and I'm 100% brawler. I love it, love it. Anywho, man, Dragon Ball Super episode 12 and 13, amazing. We got a new ending song too, man. Yeah, cause I was waiting for the I like the ending, the beginning and the ending of Dragon Ball Super. It's so cool, but they changed up the ending in 13, and I really like it. I think it's really good. But anyway, let's get about it here, man.